Are you atrocious at Football Fusion? Can you not catch a ball for the life of you? Are you struggling to get a pass from the quarterback? That was me at some point. I used to absolutely suck at the game, but 3 years of hardship and playing in about 20,000 views on a video I probably shouldn't have gotten 20,000 views on. I bring to you, hopefully, the last installment of How to Catch on Football Fusion. And so I think the biggest part about all of this is just timing. One by time. One by jump to catch a rock. And most of it, I think the biggest part that people usually get confused is the server uptime. Now, the older the server is, the earlier you're going to have to jump. So, server's 10 hours old, you're going to have to early kind of hard to get it. Now, with servers that are like 2-3 hours old, you're going to basically have zero latency. But once it gets farther into its lifespan, I've been in servers that are like 3 days old. I think the oldest I've been was 56 hours old. Yeah, that was a nightmare to play. I couldn't if I tried. I'm getting flashbacks just from playing it, man. And it was just, you know, older server means jump earlier. I'm doing flip this right now. Don't look at this as an example, please. So I think maybe I'm gonna go to the other Fred machine. I'm getting pushed way too much here. Don't get pushed. By the way, that's also kind of big. I think the second biggest thing, you want to look at your ping too. So higher ping means you want to jump earlier, because literally what ping is just your connection time to the server. So basically, how long does your computer take to tell the server, hey, the player did this, so why don't you just do that for me? It's like, gotcha. So the server sends that back to the game, and in turn the game puts that onto your screen. Don't tell me there's another person coming over here. Oh my gosh. And so yeah, that's my definition of ping. Somebody put that in the Urban Dictionary, please. And so the other kind of big thing, I guess, about like catching is positioning, because I see a lot of people just down here doing this. They're all the way, they're backed up like back here, but that's like a traffic jam or something. And that's not how I'm supposed to play in the game. That is not how you play Football Fusion. You want to come? It looks like I just max scripted that, but I promise you, I did not just max script. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again. You can come, well, not all the way from up there, but you can come from pretty high up and still get a clean catch. So it doesn't really matter what the opposition does. If you know where to put your character, you should be in pretty good hands. So if you're in practice and you're catching a fade, you want to be around this white part, just around the back of the end zone when you catch it, so it's just right above your head. Of course, you want to take into factor consideration the ping and the server age. So you want to like when to jump. But once you know when to jump, it becomes pretty simple. Just a matter of like, okay, well, where do I put my character? And yeah, I guess it's just a question you answer with time, but that's one of the biggest things. So whether it's a bullet, whether it's a toss, whether it's a lob, you want to try to come from higher up, so nobody else really has a good chance of getting it. And so I think the last thing that needs to be said, if you're on like a toss or something, do not stay still. If you stay still, you are going to get jammed. That's the biggest thing I'm going to stress to you all day. Do not stay still when you're on a toss or lob. I don't know what the hell is you guys doing. I'm even asking. So, I mean, if you stay still on a toss, you're not going to find any open space, and then you're going to get absolutely Goomba stomped. Trust me, I would know. New gens apparently love to do the same thing, but I mean, if you're running around too, at least you got a better chance of actually getting a jump. Just run around the toss, right? Like, hold your S key, and then just jump. I don't know. I can't teach you out of time. I'm sorry. The most I can do is just tell you to look at the server age, tell you to look at the ping, but I can't. That's the most I can do for you. My assistance about ends there. And so that's kind of as long as it needs to be. When you want to join the server, you want to look at the server uptime, and then if you're on PC, press Control and F7 at the same time. Look at your ping. And then just try to, you know, play practice a little bit. See how far up you can attack the ball. Because it depends for like other people, depending on your like frame rate and stuff. If you're playing on 60 FPS, it should be like around here, around the white part. And then you just, if you're in a public game, like a lob game, you want to run around, make sure you do not get jammed. That's my biggest thing. You are going to get jammed if you stand in place. It's not 2018 anymore. You gotta wake up. And so that's kind of all I got for today. It's not really going to be a long video. It's not as long as it needs to be. Matter of fact, I think this, I kept it below 5. No, I did not keep it below 5 minutes. It's okay. If it's helped you, please drop a like, subscribe to my channel. I don't usually self-promote, but, you know, 500 subscribers, it sounds really cool. It makes it look like I have, like, lazy eyes or something. It looks like the one face. I'll put it on screen right now. Yeah, I'm Claw. Thanks for watching the video, I guess. I don't know. Put my advice to the test. Okay, bye-bye.